Tess joins us this morning for the Blitz Rock Rundown. Everything happening in Blitz Rock news. You can see her do a video like professional news delivery of this information on our
I wouldn't go that far.
Blitz website.
But I sure do try.
You do a great job with that.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, you do. So what's going on this morning?
Let's talk about Collective Soul. They're going to release a new double album called Here to Eternity on May 17th. Get this, it was recorded at Elvis Presley's estate in Palm Springs, California. And Collective Soul, the only other artists to ever record there.
How many estates does that guy have?
That's the one that they spent their honeymoon at.
Oh, okay.
1967. I don't know if that didn't say anything else about them vacationing there or anything. Just a honeymoon.
Well, they're all domestic estates because the Colonel couldn't leave the country or else he might not have been able to get back in.
Colonel Tom.
Well, that tour with Hootie and the Blowfish is coming to Cincinnati on June 7th at Riverbend. All right. Let's talk about Guy Fieri. His inaugural...
That's Greta Van Fleet, by the way, not Guy Fieri.
The Flavortown Festival is scheduled for here in Columbus, June 1st and 2nd. It's been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. Now, I've been looking at this all weekend. Still no updates.
Those circumstances are very unforeseen, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'd like to know.
We didn't see people didn't want to spend $250 for a ticket. That's the unforeseen circumstance.
Well, I think it looked like a fun, cool thing to do, and then you saw the ticket price and went, I don't know about all that.
So I'm saying it's too expensive. Not everybody has that kind of disposable cash.
No,
and if you're choosing between Sonic, Inc., Flavortown Festival, there's only so much to go around.
I don't know. I gotta believe it had to do with ticket sales.
Well, I know that it was supposed to launch Flavortown Cares, a program to support the Columbus community that would have donated a portion of the proceeds from every ticket sold to the National Veterans Memorial Museum, the Ronald McDonald House, and the Mid-Ohio Food Collective. But even though it's canceled, they're still getting a $10,000 donation. All three charities. I don't know where that money's coming from, but that's cool.
All right. Well,
and anyone who
I would like to have seen Greta.
I know, same. Kane Brown was going to be there too, some country artists. But yeah, Greta was going to headline. And if anyone bought tickets, they're going to get a full refund for that. All right, let's talk about Sebastian Bach. Ex-Skid Row frontman.
Skid Row.
You gone wild. He's touring solo this spring.
Yeah, shocker.
Yeah, he's coming to the King of Clubs on Sunday, June 2nd.
There's no reason why Skid Row, the original lineup, could not reunite, says Sebastian Bach. The original lineup. Yes, there is. We hate you.
I wonder why. They blew up so fast. Kelly, do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember I want my Skid Row tickets from the new 92X? Yeah. People had that painted on the back of it. When Kelly and I worked at 92X, you had to write that on the back of your car. I want my Skid Row tickets from the new 92X, because they scheduled a show at the Newport and they had blown up so big that when the tickets went on sale, they sold out in 90 seconds.
And there was no venue to upgrade to? That's more fun anyway. Yeah. That's so fun.
Oh my gosh. You know how special that show was for the people who got to go to that? But so everybody was driving around Columbus with this on the back of their windshield, and different people from 92X would go out in the van, and if they saw you with that written on your back window, they would try to pull you over or catch up with you and give you tickets to the show. So it was kind of cool, because you saw these cars everywhere that said that. It was, they were all over Columbus. People were trying to get these tickets.
That's awesome. You know what I just figured out? That's why Flavortown was canceled. It's the same weekend as Sebastian Bach.
That'll do it.
So it's coming to the King of Clubs Sunday, June 2nd. Tickets just went on sale on Friday. And his son, Paris Bach, is touring with him as his
Paris
drummer.
Bach?
Yep.
I didn't even know anything about Paris Bach.
Me either, until this story.
So he's a rock artist?
He's a drummer. So he's drumming for him on tour.
Oh, he's drumming for Sebastian.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought he had his own thing going. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
You know what his daughter's name is? Sebastiana.
Sebastiana?
Uh-huh.
Has that ever been a name before?
Nope.
I don't know,
Not that I know of, at least.
Skid Row was just one of the most fun, awesome bands back then.
I have some insight.
Oh, you do?
Apparently, Skid Row at one point in time had a singer they were perfectly happy with. The record company insisted they replace that singer with Sebastian Bach. As Rachel Bolan put it, we didn't like him from day one.
Really?
And then you add in his ego and everything else, and it was a toxic, not fun experience.
Yeah, he's a great front man with a great voice. I used to see him in the band. Before Skid Row, it was Madam X. They used to play the El Rosa Villa.
I saw Skid Row with Dream Theater at Kemba Live Indoors, and I remember he has belly out and everything.
This was later Skid Row, too.
Yeah. It was a fun show, though.
they're just a fun band. Let's, oh, don't forget about,
I love this song every time it plays.
oh, come on. You know what? We need to sell this show out. Hear that, Q? We got to sell this show out, man. I want to go to this show. I want it sold out, just like the Newport that night.
I like Wasted Time.
Wasted Time's a good one.
Else, and I also like I Remember You. I know it's cheesy,
but
no.
Look,
It just sounds like 18 in Life, but different lyrics.
You're an 80s rock band. You have to have the power ballad.
We spent the summer with the top hotel.
That doesn't sound like 18 in Life.
Kind of.
There was you can see the footage of it on YouTube, but the late Jamie Lane was doing a solo thing because he wasn't with Warren at the time. But he's like, now let's play the song that everybody remembers. And he started playing I Will Remember You. And then he went, nope, that's not it. Then he went into Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Then he's like, nah, that's not it either. I'm sorry. And then he went into Heaven because of all their power ballads, which I thought was funny because do you remember the Monster Ballads?
I hear it too, Kelly.
Life, yeah.
Do you remember the Monster Ballad CDs that you used to see all the time? Monster Ballad, because every rocker has a soft side.
Yep.
This takes Vic back to when he was in his prime. Did you dance at your homecoming to this?
Maybe.
Did you pull a lady off the sidelines and nobody keeps baby in the corner? DJ, cue up the Skid Row. Two Scoops is about to dance.
Can we talk about how Two Scoops interrupted Heather's meeting, one of Heather's meetings, singing Skid Row this weekend?
I did. I didn't know. I was really just kind of whispering, and I had my headphones on. I didn't think I was.
You thought
being
you were
heard.
whispering because you had your
I
headphones
was
on.
whisper syncing. I mean, dude's got a great voice. Let's be honest.
He does, though. Watch the, he was on a VH1 reality show. I forget the name of it, but Jason Bonham was in it. They were filming a super band, and it was Ted Nugent and Skid Row, and Ted Nugent got pissed because they were doing like their first show, and Nugent's going into his guitar solo, and Sebastian's talking through the whole thing.
Jeez. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, we got to sell this show out. Let's all go party with Sebastian Bach.
That show's on June 2nd, King of Clubs.
That's a weekend.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday?
Yep.
All right. I can do that because I can sleep in Sunday morning, so I can do that.
Isn't Sebastian Bach also freakishly tall?
Yes, he is. Very tall.
What's he say?
And he likes letting his belly hang out.
I hope not now.
Speaking of the King of Clubs, the Blitz presents their 3rd anniversary bash with KK Downing's Priest,
Yeah.
LA Guns, and Burning Witches. And that's next Saturday, March 16th, and tickets are still on sale.
I don't know. I don't even know what to think about KK Downing's Priest. I
be
don't
fun
know
to
what
see.
that's going to be like, how that's going to sound. I don't know how the singer. I know nothing about it.
It's going to be a lot of Judas Priest records.
Well, I'm sure they're going to do a bunch of Judas Priest. Now he does have a solo album.
He does, but honestly, I haven't listened to a single second of it.
I'm sure everybody's going to be expecting Judas Priest, music all night. But I mean, it's weird that it's not Rob Halford singing, but I don't know.
It'll be a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, that's just 2 weeks, right?
March 16th. There's a
Yeah.
calendar right behind you. I can't see it.
Yeah, that's less than 2 weeks. That's a week from Saturday.
Yeah.
And that's their anniversary, King of Clubs.
Third anniversary bash of King of Clubs. Yep.
All right, Q, we got 2 shows to sell out over there, brother.
I wonder if I could get heckled like he did. Play some Diamonds in the Rough. Excuse me, sir. We only do 80s Priest. Evening Star.
Oh, no.
We only do 80s Priest, sir.
I don't know. I definitely want to hear the Hellion and Electric Eye together. I need those at any pre-show. Those I need.
That's all I got today.
That's great. That was great. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. That was your Blitz Rock Rundown.
And we'll do it again next Monday.